Hello. It's a surprise stream. Hey, Slade. You're the first person here. Hi, hi. You ever have one of those days where you feel restless and like you don't know what you want to do with yourself? And let me just change out these tunes here real quick, because a little bit calmer now, yeah? Currently, yeah, so you know what I mean. Yeah, I was sitting here and it's like I don't know what I want to do with myself. I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to chill out. I don't know if I want to play any games. Do I want to watch anime? Do I want to stream? So I figure I'll just start streaming, see where it happens. We're gonna go for the full 3 hours here, or we're gonna stop a little early and see what happens. I don't know. I'm playing this by ear today. I have no plans at all. This could end in 20 minutes. Stretch out first. I mean, I can. Stretch out first, literally? What do you mean? I'm comfy sitting on my chair, on the armrest of my chair. You got a problem with the way I'm sitting? I can stand up if you'd prefer. Yeah. No. I got no plans at all. I got nothing planned. I got nothing in the barrel here. Just chilling. I picked this game up today. It's called Go or Gofu. Goho. Sorry. As in Van Gogh. And it's kind of like that Spirit City game, except you get to design your own room, and there's a little bit more character creator built into it. Gotta get the character juices flowing. Is this actual manga? I suppose not. I don't know. It's kind of a chill little game, you know? Change the sound a bit. I can't remember. There was some sort of strange controversy around Spirit Island, Spirit City. I literally forget what it's called. And this one was getting advertised, and it looks kind of cute. I don't think I can leave. Western style door. It's kind of cool though. Everything in here is something that got put down, so you choose your room, and then you can decorate it as you want. Can you even change the floor? You can change that. I think? Maybe not. That. Can I move you? I'm curious now. Edit. Oh yeah, look at that! Oh, that's fun. Cat rug? Oh, look at all the stuff you could make. Gamer chair, of course. You got all these things. Whoa, holy crap. Well, that's fun. So how you doing today, Slade? Hopefully you're having a good one. Other than feeling like you just can't be bothered. Here, let's put us where the camera is at, pointing at us. There we go. I think I had like a bit of an idea of the stuff I could do. Heat is coming in and out, driving the mind nuts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, I feel that. Well, no, I can't say I feel that because I don't, because it's been bloody cold. It has been a cold May in Canada, or at least in my end of Canada. I don't know what's going on. It sucks. I've been looking forward to the sort of the warmer weather, because just waiting to get the boating season going, and it just hasn't happened yet. I think we got one nice weekend. It was like 22, 23 degrees out. I got out, I worked on my boat a little bit, but it hasn't hit that since. Like, it's been, I think the highest we've ever gotten in the last 3 weeks now is like 15 degrees total. It's just been cold. I don't know. It's not been great. I haven't been enjoying myself. I'm looking forward to it warming up. Napping weather? Yeah, I guess. But I mean, you can nap when it's warm out too. It's not as nice maybe, but I want to work on my boat. And it's to the point too where I'm gonna have to work on my boat like over. I can lay down. Ooh. Aw, that's cute. Why are there still keyboard sounds happening though? Have I considered fire? Well, I don't want to set my boat on fire. That's a bad thing. Why can't I sit up? That's weird. Fetal position. Rolling. Tablet. Okay, this one's kind of cute. Let's go with this one. No. My boat is flammable, unfortunately. I don't want to set it on fire. It's okay. It will warm up. It's supposed to go up to like 20 something this weekend. So hopefully I'm not like miserable the whole weekend because I'm working all weekend outside. And then the rest of the week is going to be good for working on the boat. I don't have much left to do. I just need to fix the engine a little bit, and then I can get her in the water, and then we can go sailing this year. Very, very excited. I bought myself a very expensive camera to go sailing with, and I'm very excited to start recording some of my trips out. But I need to figure out a way to do it without doxing myself. I've mentioned this all before. I really, really don't want to dox myself, especially since I sail on a river, so like it's really easy for people to see what's around. If I was on the ocean or even like on one of the lakes or something, then that would have been okay, because you know the lakes up here are massive, or you know the ocean is the ocean, or if I was sailing somewhere else. But yeah, I mean, yeah, basically. One of the guys at the club mentioned how if you set the camera up on the transom, which is the back of the boat, on the taffrail of the transom, you can point the camera down the length of the boat, and then you end up seeing the motion of the boat. You see the way the sails are being trimmed, but you can't see anything outside of the boat. So I'll have to play around with that a little bit. But what I bought was a 360 camera. So it takes a full 360 sphere video, like in 8K. It's crazy. And then you can then zoom in, or you can like move the camera around in post-production. So realistically, I can choose what I'm recording, you know? So I was thinking that if I get that camera, I set it up, I send it up the mast, and then I can get a lot of video of, you know, it pointing down into the boat, like down the mast. And that might be cool looking. Maybe? I don't know. I'd have to blur me out because I don't want people to know the actual human behind this adorable android character. But yeah, I mean, that might be fun. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Maybe something I can play with one day. Or if I can get like a good internet connection, I could stream from on my boat. That might be fun. I don't really have a great computer, so I'd have to figure out a way to do that over there, but we can figure something out. But yeah. Yep. Oh man, I'm happy it's Friday. I haven't considered that. It would definitely be interesting. DeLorean sailing. It would be interesting, but I tend to only sail when it's nice out. And I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. And sometimes you need to be able to move around quickly on the boat, so like it might be an issue. And also I tend to sail with my partner. So I've actually not sailed solo before. I usually sail with my partner. So she helps me with like the lines and stuff, you know, making sure everything's working right, making sure everything's tacking correctly. So yeah, it's fine. I'll figure something out, or I won't. Daft Punk style, yeah. No, I'll figure something out, or I won't. Either way, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. I was thinking tonight of making katsudon, chicken katsudon, because I didn't really have a plan for dinner. I took the chicken out this morning, but I didn't really have a plan for dinner. And I thought, oh, you know, katsudon is nice. So I found some recipes. So I mentioned this only because that is going to be my time limit. I'm going to have to stop at some point so I can go make this recipe I've never made before. I've never made katsudon. It's not supposed to be a difficult recipe. You cut up the chicken, you bread it, you fry it up, and then you put it on rice with like an egg and onions and stuff like that. You make a sauce out of mirin and dashi and stuff. So it shouldn't be difficult, but I've never done it before, so I'll stop this in like 2 hours, give or take. 2.5 hours. I'm just realizing that these are gacha machines. Capsule machine, yeah, that you can put cameras onto. That's funny. I haven't played enough with this game yet, clearly. I haven't played around at all. What kind of game controller you got? PlayStation controller? You got a Switch? You got a Fifine microphone? Cup of coffee? Some Bibio James. A lot of fans in this case. Gaming PC, sure. Yeah, I could change the FOV on this too, eh? That's fun. I don't know. Sorry, I'm chewing my lip. I don't know if you were at the VR event recently. Spooky likes to run VR events for their community every month or so, give or take. And I had an idea for a sailing world, because I have a sailing world that I pop into every so often, because the mechanics of sailing are actually fairly well realized in VR chat. Surprisingly. Supposedly uses some sort of wind something or other. I don't know how they did it, but it's not awful. It works fairly well. And I was gonna take people out and teach them how to sail. But as I was exploring the boat a little bit, I noticed that there was like some Gen AI art shit below decks, and it's just... I don't know. You just can't get away from that stuff, you know? But yeah. Yeah, this is a totally unprepared, unplanned, no plan stream. I got nothing today. We're just gonna yap. I might work on my Japanese a little bit. I've got my phone all set up so I can practice some Japanese. You know what? Let's do that. Who's live right now? That's a good question. I know Spooky was live earlier. I think they went offline. Yeah, they did. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, it's pretty cool, honestly. The fact that it works fairly well, I mean, it is simplified. I will say that much. It's definitely simplified. All you really have is like how much you can haul in your main sail and your jib sheet, or your jib sail, but that's about it. Oh no, Azza, it's totally fine. I've been yapping. I'm not doing anything today. I was sitting here at my computer going, I'm bored. Let's stream. You know, I don't stream on Fridays ever. Well, not ever, but they're not my usual stream days, so I just kind of I was bored. I was bored and I didn't know what else to do. And streaming's kind of fun. Plus, I kind of had a rough day and I wanted to just... I want to wash it away. I want to have some good times. So I got this cute little game happening here. Can I change? Oh, it did already reset. Oh, I got different albums to choose from. Go with the one with deep study piano. That looks cute. Alright. How are you doing, Aza? Hopefully you're doing alright. Why are you grumpy? I just noticed that this thing is grumpy. Why are you grumpy? Hey, buddy. What's wrong? Hungry. Can't help you with that. You're on your own with that one. I can't feed you. No, I ate the waffles already. I ate them all yesterday. I made 4. I ate 2 of them. Can't or won't. In this case, can't. I'm sorry. I don't have the technology to teleport food as much as I would love to. If I could teleport food, more people would know the joys of Poutine. Hi, Cloud. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're having a chill stream today. We're not doing anything. I had absolutely nothing planned. I didn't even go through my checklist before I hit start stream. Like, that's how unplanned this is. I got everything set up. I hit start stream, and here we are. That's it. Yeah, I know. I always go through my checklist, but I didn't this time. I think I had like a small idea, like I could work on my Japanese a little bit. Because why not? But oh no, Cloud. Okay, what are you on now and what are you switching to? I'm not a Linux professional by any means at all, but I have dabbled in it a touch. And change the picture here? Okay, I'm not gonna click it because I don't know how deep into my file system it's gonna get. But next time. Currently on Manjaro, switching back to Endeavor. Hey Migs, what's up? Yeah, I am a nerd. What's it to you, huh? When I was younger, my original sort of gaming PC I dual booted. I had Red Hat as well as just Windows. I guess I had Windows XP at the time and Red Hat on there. But that's long gone now. Now the only Linux I have in the house is I have a shitty little laptop that I bought secondhand off of eBay for like 40 bucks. And the poor thing was running Windows 11 on it, and it wasn't having a good time of it. Like, it was idling and the fans were going at full blast. It was hotter than the sun. Like, it just wasn't great. Hi, Spooky. So I nuked Windows off of it and I put Mint on there. Yeah, I put Mint on it. I can't remember which Mint, but like the second most lightweight one. And now the fans don't even spin anymore. They do work. I did tell someone that once and said, maybe you broke the fans. Like, no, they work. Because if I have it do stuff, then it might get warm enough that the fans spin up. But yeah, it runs Mint nice and clean now. For sure, yeah. And then I've got I have a Raspberry Pi. I have a Pi 400 running my Foundry server. So that's... I know it's not technically a Linux thing. I mean, I guess it is. It's ARM-based Linux, right? It's the Raspberry Pi distro, or whatever you want to call it. I forget the name. Yeah, it's close enough. I'm still shocked at myself that I managed to set up that Foundry server. Like, it's genuinely very impressed with myself that I was able to do it. Say it again. Raspberry Pi? Raspberry Pi? They're fun? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not feeding your sick kink, Clade. Or Clade. Slade. Jesus. Clade Slegane. I fully agree, Migs. My biggest issue with Linux is that Linux users tend to assume that everyone knows Linux a little bit. So like when you go online and you look for like, how do I fix this thing? They're like, oh, just do this. And it's like, okay, but that's step 10. Like I need steps 1 through 9 here first. You gotta help me out here. I don't know what I'm doing, you know? And yeah. Like my Mint distro, my Mint build on my laptop was kind of rough for a while because I had downloaded Discord through 2 different package like distribution thingamajigs. Like Mint has Snap, I think, and hello? You just gonna scoot on by? All right. Yeah, Mint has Snap and something else. I forget the name. And I had managed to download Discord off of both. So I didn't know how to fix it. Little hover bug, yeah. Whatever. Flatpak, that's the one, thank you. Yeah. So I eventually managed to fix it by like I deleted both. I reinstalled it. But it's the issue of, you know, you use it once in a blue moon and you got to try to remember what the hell you were doing and what was going on, and just I barely touch that laptop anymore. Partly because the battery on it is absolutely shot. Like it goes from 100 to 10% in about 20 minutes. So it needs to be plugged in all the time, so it's not much of a laptop, you know. I need to get a new battery for it, but I'm lazy and that's expensive and I don't want to. I don't know what I would use it for. So. But yeah. I'd love for the software situation just in general to get open enough that you can switch to Linux full time. And I know that there's a lot of Linux evangelists out there who are like, oh, you can do everything on Linux that you can on a Windows. You can get this or that program, and if that doesn't work, then you can use Wine or Proton to run the Windows thing underneath. And it's like, yeah, I could do all that. But when it inevitably breaks, and I don't know what the fuck to do, like, it's frustration. I don't know. I guess I'm weak-willed. Yeah, I don't know. At the end of the day, and I'll fight a little bit. Like, I know my computer's been bugging me for ages now to update to Windows 11, and I'm not gonna do it. They will have to drag me kicking and screaming into Windows 11. I like 10. I know how 10 works. I'll wait till 12, you know? Unless 12 is somehow even worse than 11. But with the rate Gen AI shit is going, I can see it happening. Yeah, see? And like, I don't use a ton of OBS plugins, but enough. Yeah, no, I just don't want to deal with 11. No, Slade, you can't make me. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not a clown to dance to your whims. I'm a real person. I'm a real human being. I'm a person, Slade. I'm shaking my head at you. Hi, Spooky. No, Slade's asking me to say the words Raspberry Pi again over and over because, I don't know, they're into it, I guess. That one wasn't for you. I did that because I wanted to, not because you told me to, Slade. Man. I'm so happy though that things are finally moving at the boat club. You know, we're finally gonna get stuff done. It's been going. Biggest one you use is Spout 2. Spout 2 is Windows only? Oh shit. Yeah, no, I use Spout 2 for sure. I'm using it right now. Spout 2 is great. Way, way low resources. I love Spout 2. It makes life so much easier. Who knows? You might be wrong. You might be right. There's, like, at the end of the day, I feel like most problems have probably been fixed on Linux. Probably you can get like a full setup on Linux, but you got to dig through various gits, and like some furry somewhere wrote a program that makes Linux work perfectly and work exactly like Windows, but you got to dig through like some back alley for Affinity website to find it, you know? So I don't want to go through the hassle. Oh, 100%. Furries are the backbones of IT, 100%. I'm still disappointed that the furries have yet to fix the issues with the PSVR 2 on PC. I was sure, I was dead positive I would have bet $1,000 on the furries unlocking the haptic headband feedback on the PSVR 2 on PC. Because that's free head pats right there. That's built-in head pats. And all the furries I've met in VR chat love nothing more than head pats. So I just assumed that that would have happened almost immediately. And it didn't. As far as I know, it didn't. God, I started the stream so unprepared I forgot my water. Yeah, the PSVR 2 has a haptic headband, haptic feedback headband, and eye tracking built right in. But neither of those things work on PC. They only work on the PS5. It sucks. And like that seems to me like it's just a software issue. Like just turn that on, Sony. That's just a thing you can flick on, you know? The feedback thing, it's a motor in the headband. Just send a signal saying, "Hey, shake the head a little bit," you know? The eye tracking I kind of get a little bit more, because apparently their eye tracking is built with Tobii, Tobii. And Tobii sort of has a lock on the eye tracking, like the commercial eye tracking thing in on PC. So like I have a Tobii eye tracker, funny enough. I actually use it for like Star Citizen and stuff like that. But Tobii is what PSVR uses for its eye tracking. So maybe they weren't allowed? I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. So hopefully it all gets fixed eventually, because I would love eye tracking, because if you got eye tracking, then you can get dynamic foveated rendering. And if I can get dynamic foveated rendering on my games, that means I can turn the graphics up without melting my computer. There probably is. I would not be surprised if there is. I just haven't gone looking yet. Because all things considered, the PSVR 2 Steam app works very well. It does exactly what it needs to. Like after setting up my PlayStation, my headset, I've had no issues whatsoever. Knock on wood. Don't want that to change. You just got legs shaking in the back. Let's change rooms. Let's go somewhere more fun. What kind of room are we looking at? I could build a room, but I'm feeling kind of lazy. I want to go into a kitchen. See, I was here before. Just a nice little... How about... Let's sit... Oh. Gaming chair. Sit. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Here, let's get into the camera there. We can stare at ourselves. Why not? Oh, the Asgard. Yeah. Its ladder has killed you twice so far. Cloud and Angevir both. This is called Gogh. G-O-G-H. Let me write it out. Like Van Gogh. Although if you look at the Steam page in katakana, they write it as Nope. This. You're killing me, computer. There you go. They're right as that. Gogh. Yeah, one of my friends sent me. What is going on? One of my friends sent me the behind the scenes for the Asgard, and it's pretty hot. I will admit it's pretty hot. Not the kind of ship I would use, I think, but it's pretty damn cool. Yeah, I don't know if you knew, Migs, when I was in the 212th, I tried getting into Wampa at first because I really like the idea of like troop transport. I like being I like being the troop transport person. Yeah, Angavir, do you know the game Spirit Isle? Is it Spirit Isle or Spirit City or Spirit Island? What the hell's it called? Spirit something. Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. That's the one. So it's kind of like that, but not tied to Homework Radio. Yeah, because I think Homework Radio had like some sort of strange little controversy where they were something I didn't follow it very well. I don't know what's going on with it, but this one is similar. You get to make your character here. I made mine kind of look like Togame from Katana Gatari, sort of, kinda. And you get little dudes who show up, but you can build your room. So like you can fully edit everything in your room. You can move stuff around. You can put stuff down. Put a table down. You know, it's fully editable. Rat. Hi, June. There you go, Cloud. Yeah, you can just put stuff down. Here, I'll put some Mickey D's down. Why not? Oh, sushi. Cans of Campbell's soup. Wait. Why? Why a stack of soup? That's so weird. Okay. Let's leave the soup there. Why not? Oh, I could make like a disgusting gamer's den. Like just trash all over the floor. Empty cups and food all over the place and empty game packets. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I don't want a poop bucket. That's so gross. Pets. Wait, I can have a chicken? Nice. And a cat? A little cat in a wheel. That's strange. Okay, I'm cleaning my glasses. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. All the stuff is getting used now. All right. Yeah, that one's June. I don't even have to look to know that was you, Spooky. I know that was you, and thank you for the cat ears. All right, glasses are clean. Oof.
The bowl's hardened.
Safe.
Stop being a whiny pussy and fucking bounce it. Please.
Y'all are going crazy with the redeems. Come on. There. Gamer girl ignores fat cock while strolling on phone. That's the title of this stream. No, June. No, I don't want to do squats. I legitimately thought about turning them off for this stream. All right, hold on. We're back. Okay. Is that an ass shaking emote? What is that? Oh my god, June. June, you have so many. Why have you been just collecting those? Oh my god. You have so many hashes. Oh my god. Well, you're in luck. I added 10 more items to the list yesterday. Now there's 180 of them. I'm so happy it's Friday. I didn't have a great day. I've got... Yes, the chicken. I've got a couple of coworkers who just drive me up the wall. Just absolutely drive me bonkers. I cannot stand these people. And like one of them... Have you ever watched a video or like listened to someone who has a very patronizing tone of voice? They're trying to teach you something, and their tone of voice kind of oscillates between that sort of I'm smarter than you and the I'm trying to be informative tones of voice. Like, I find it very patronizing. Why is it named wrongly? Wait, what was named wrong? June, what was named wrong? What was up? I missed something. Did it not, Oh. Junin gets you? Yeah, she's very condescending, but also not at the same time. Like, she has this tone of voice, like, she's over important. She finds herself very important. Like at one point, okay, I'll try and mimic something she said once. She's basically like, oh, you know, we really have to look at this. And while we're looking at this, we want to make the design better. And, you know, I look at this and I ask myself, how could I make this better? And it's like, fuck you. Nobody talks like that. What is wrong with you? So then today she sends a message. And like, I was looking at one of these reports and I feel like it could be made better, and our job here in this section is making sure that the other sections get their reports on time and that they look the best they can. So I was thinking to myself, how could I make this better? So let's pencil in a meeting. Let's have a meeting about this so that we can really discuss this, because it's not just my report, it's all of our reports. And it's like, fuck you. Just... So we have this stupid fucking meeting, and then she's like, oh, you know, I think this would look better, and I think that would look... What do you think, Len? It's like, I don't care. One, I didn't care to begin with. Two, I am literally not paid enough to care now. My salary got cut, meaning like 1,000 other people, our salaries all got cut because the Canadian government's in the hole right now. So like, if I didn't care before, what in God's name makes you think I care now? So she's, one, the frustration of listening to this person talking in this tone. Two, the frustration of watching a person trying to use a computer who seemingly has never used a computer in their life. Like, she's talking about the graphs in Excel. And like, oh, it's so impressive that the graphs can do this. And how did you make them do this, Len? It's like, I fucking didn't. It's built into Excel. Have you never used Excel before? This is just how this shit works. So, whatever. That was like an hour of my life gone for this stupid meeting that could have been an email. And I went and I made all the changes and I sent it to her and I said, here you go. I don't fucking care. Enjoy. I hate my job. I hate my job, but it's the golden shackles, right? Because it's a good paying government job, slightly less good paying now that my pay has been cut, but it's a good paying government job with, I thought, good job security. And like, I get a pension and all of this good stuff. But God, I can't stand it. It's driving me crazy. And I hate that I need to stay here because there's nothing else out there that will pay me as well. Or, you know, for my lifestyle. I would have to make some serious changes to how I live if I wanted to leave. And like I did bring up with my partner before that if I lost this job through, you know, incredible circumstances, if I lost this job. No, Slade, I'm not doing that. I don't even have feet. Slade, I literally don't have feet. Look. I guess I could go to Only Stompers or something. But there's no feet down here. It's just old stomp only knees. Sure. Yeah, no, it's difficult, right? And like I would love to do something else. I would love to do something that makes me happy. That's all I want. I just want to be happy in life. I want to enjoy the things I do. I want the things I do to actually feel like they matter. I'm just so... Yeah. And it's not that I'm just sitting on my laurels, you know, I'm trying to upskill a little bit. I'm trying to learn a little bit of coding. It's not going great because I'm weak-willed and bad at motivating myself to do stuff I should do. You know, trying to make connections. This streaming thing has been a lot of fun. There's no way on God's green earth that I will ever be able to go streaming full time. But I've made a couple cents off of this. It's kind of, I've made more money off of streaming than I ever expected to. I'll put it that way. It's kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. That would be cool. I would love that, Cloud. And genuinely, it would be really cool to be able to stream for a living. Or, I mean, I say that now. Maybe I would hate it if it ever happened. But it would be really cool. I think it'd be neat. Even if it's just like half, you know, half covers some costs. I think that would be really neat. But to do that, I need to stop forbidding people from subscribing to me. So I've shot myself in the foot by non-existent feet. I've dashed those plans. So that's not gonna happen. But that's okay. That's the way it goes. Yeah. So that's my bitch session. That's just me bitching about life. I'm sorry y'all had to hear that. How's everyone else doing? Hopefully you're all having a good old time, a grand old time. Yeah. No, legitimately, that's the only time I say sub to me is for my emotes. I have really, really cute emotes. I will fully own that. My emotes are adorable. But if you want them, sub to me for those. And that's the only reason you should subscribe to me. Bye, cat ears. One thing I did do yesterday that I think I wanted to talk about. So I've been trying to learn Japanese for quite a while now. I'm on and off. You know, I'm a bad student. I'm bad at motivating myself to do stuff, like I said earlier. So I haven't kept up with learning Japanese as much as I should do. I mean, watch this little thing running, whatever this thing is. But I've been trying to do it. And I realized that one of the best ways to do it is to read, right? Obviously, you need to read. And did you know that there's an online library for stuff like that? If you live in Canada or the US, because this is the only one I know of, there's the Japanese Library Foundation, or the Japanese Foundation Library, sorry. It's online. They do have like actual physical locations, but you can go to it online. You can get a library card online, and then you can just borrow books. And they've got like over 1,000 Japanese books of all different kinds, plus a bunch of books in other languages about Japanese culture. So it's cool. Like, it's really, really neat. Yeah, the Japanese Foundation Library is what it's called, JFL. So I got my card yesterday. I got all signed up. I have an e-reader that you can hook up to Overdrive. It's like an online library something or other. So like I borrowed a book and it showed up on my e-reader, and you can just read Japanese books on my e-reader. It's really, really cool. I'm super, super happy with it. Oh, hey Slade, thanks for the follow. And you're my 260th follower. You just hit my goal. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I just noticed my hair is clipping through the chair. Yeah, Libby Overdrive. That's what it's called. Let's make a room. Why not? Let's make a normal room. Let's put her in a padded cell. Sure. Let's go here. Why not? Oh no, I'm on the ground. That's probably not good. Let's scoot you over here for a second. Yes, absolutely support your local libraries. Libraries are the shit, and more people should support them. Absolutely. We're gonna put a kotatsu right in the center. Like that. And we're gonna put a bit of a bed. Can I snap? Can you snap? No way. Snap did go like that. Put you over here. I'm gonna make like an anime character's room. Why not? Not a lot of room for a kotatsu, huh? I should have thought of that. Whatever. Oh, there's a grid. Aha. Cool beans. Oh. Oh god. Oh no, stop. Oh, it won't snap even though there's a grid. Okay, that's fine, I guess. What model e-reader do you use? I use a Kobo Oro 1. It's from a while ago. It's from quite a while ago, actually. But it was... I like the Kobo Oro 1 because it's a really, really good size. It's not too big, it's not too small. Like a lot of the Kobos you can get now are either one of those two things. They're too big or they're too small. It really sucks. But the Kobo Oro 1 is really, really nice because it's got a bit of a backlit screen. It's got the online, it's got Wi-Fi. Apparently you can download audiobooks to it. I haven't tried that because I don't listen to audiobooks myself. But supposedly you can. Yeah, the Libra, I thought I had lost my Aura, so I was looking at the Libra as a replacement. But then I found my Aura and I was very, very happy because I really, really like my Aura. Why is there no, like, just stand for walls? Like, I guess I could put a shelf up, but I just want a table. Yeah, like this. How big is this? Oh, not very big at all. Can I put two of them? Oh, it's so small. Boxes. How big are you? There's just fucking platonic shapes. I guess I can put a cube in my room if I want. I have a great aura? Oh, I do have a great aura. Thank you. Oh, lordy, lordy. Why are these so small? I just want a big shelf. How big are you? CD wall shelf? Oh, you know what it is? I just don't have it in me to build a room right now. That's what it is. I'm gonna go back to room 1 over here. There we go. A little bit of rain. Lots of books on the wall. Yeah, there we go. And I think we're going to... Oh, that's already what I'm doing. I'm already stretched out. Sit. Sit cushion. Sit cushion. Sit floor. Or... Sit... I guess the cushion is the floor. Okay. Yeah, so if you're studying Japanese, hit me up. There's a lot of great resources and tools you can access to make your life easier. I know most of them. Speaking of which, I kind of want to work on my Japanese right now. So if you're all interested in listening to me badly pronounce things, we can have a bit of fun. I don't know how well you'll see. I don't know how well you'll see this. Let's find out. Oop. Does this look like anything? Is that visible? Is that too small? Here, I'll put the I'll go back to the other room just because the other room was nicer. And I will auto camera. A little small? Okay. Yeah, I can either do it on the actual website or I can do it on my phone. But I prefer doing it on my phone because of the 12 key keyboard. I'm really good. I'm not really good, but I'm much more comfortable typing with a 12 key keyboard than I am like an actual keyboard. I can make it bigger, but then it covers up the game in the back. Is that all right? Is that fine? Hopefully that's okay. Oh, you know what I can... Oh, it gets all blurry though. I might be able to turn that off. Although then that might also be too small. Phone link. I have an Android phone, and you can turn on phone link and then send it to your computer, and then it pops up as its own little thingamajig. I wonder if I can turn off the blur. Oh, it's in a different window, isn't it? Yeah, it's in a different window. Alright, well. Hey, that's okay. If y'all are okay with the game being covered in the back, then we can have it nice and big here. We can do a little bit of studying. Please excuse the intrusion. I'm coming in greeting yous when entering someone's home. I watch enough anime that I want it to be ojama shimasu, but I feel like they want it to be sumimasen. Sumimasen. It was ojama shimasu. I second guessed myself. Ah. これは私がなくしたカメラだ。なくす。All together 全部。Refrigerator 冷蔵庫。That's what I said. I put an ooh at the end. I shouldn't have done. お邪魔します。And 冷蔵庫。Head pats, head pats, head pats. Hi, Yuri. So tasty. We're doing a bit of a very chill stream with absolutely no plans. We're just having fun today, Yuri. So feel free to keep chatting. I'll keep chatting as we do our Japanese here. I'm literally just killing time here. Yeah, just vibes, exactly. 彼はその提案に賛成していた。賛成。So here's the fun thing. I can read better than I can comprehend. I've learned enough kanji readings that I can guess at what a word I've never read is based on what the kanji, like the kanji I see, but I don't know what it means. And I'll read an entire sentence and I don't know what it means. It's not ideal. But what can you do, right? Hiku. Should just be hiku. Hikidasu. Okay, my bad. Reach the point where to come to yo ni naru. Yo ni naru. Yeah, typing on the 12 key keyboard is way easier. Shu. Nope. Nope. Hatsu suru. Interview. Mensetsu? I was right. In case y'all are wondering, this app is called Renshuu. It's a free app, completely free to download, completely free to use. They do have a paid option. You can either subscribe to it or you can pay for a lifetime sub. The lifetime subs go on sale every so often. And the lifetime subscription does unlock better ways to study. But even the base app itself, the free app itself, is a very, very useful tool. It does some really cool stuff. It does vocab, which is what I'm doing. I just shook my phone like you could see me shaking my phone. It does vocab like what I'm doing. Here, actually, I can go to my home screen. So it does words, vocab. It'll do grammar. It'll do kanji, so you can actually study kanji as well. It'll also do sentences, so you can do like... How do you spell the title? Let me type it out for you. Oops. Renshuu. So you can do sentences, you can do listening practice, you can do writing practice. Like you can, there's actually a mode in here to like, it pops up a little screen that you can draw on your phone to draw out the character or the word or whatever you're trying to write, the kanji you're trying to write that. It has a built-in community. So if I open this up here, oh, I never changed my character, my portrait. Hey, that's Catgirl me in the... Oh, you can't see it. Oh, because I've cropped my window. So there's a community built right in, including forums. There's the question corner where you can ask questions about Japanese. There's a Discord that it actually ties directly into. There's games you can play. So like there's Shiritori you can play. There's... Hi, Jelena. There's crosswords, different tools. It's an all-in-one, super, super useful app for learning Japanese. It has a dictionary. I actually used the dictionary a few times while I was in Japan. Just very handy to have. How are we doing? We're doing okay. We're doing better now that I've started streaming. I had kind of a rough day, and I was feeling restless, and I thought, you know what? I don't usually stream on Fridays, but screw it. Let's go live. Let's vibe. So we were talking for a bit, and now I'm doing some Japanese practice, just a little bit. After this, we'll go back to just yapping. I don't have any plans for today. Japanese? No, I would not say that, Shalina. I don't approve of bad puns in this house. In fact, someone... Pun alarm. Pun alarm, everyone. Panic. But, however, and yet nevertheless still, for all that... Fuck, there's a bunch of them. Is it kedo? Is it dakedo? Kedo? Dakedo? Desu ga. This one. There we go. Nothing but shika. Contents, naiyo. Oh no, ads! I'm sorry about the ads, everyone. Actually, this is a good chance. For those of you who are listening, I'll be right back because I gotta go get some more. I gotta get some water. I'll be right back.
I was just peeing. I was just
Yeah,
like,
I'm sorry. What? I just heard that.
I fell in a hole. I fell in a hole.
You okay?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That was such a cry. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Like I thought you were dying IRL.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Jesus.
I heard a scream from my headphones.
Oh, okay. Well, now I feel worse. This is all our fault. There's someone stuck in the wall there.
No,
Or is that a droid?
Lock it up, please. Lock it up, please. Sorry, I need brain power.
Just hit him.
Is there anybody else?
That was pretty cool.
That's all.
That's all? Okay.
That's all. That's Zeus.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm back. I know we're in ads, but we'll just keep going. But hopefully enough of my viewers know the way to get past seeing the ads. You don't even need an ad blocker to do it. If you've got a browser with picture-in-picture, you can just pop me out and keep listening to me. It's totally doable. And yeah, Jelena, you still there? Can you still hear me? Blink twice if you can hear me. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, so using just this app and tadoku.org. So tadoku.org. Actually, you know what? I'll send you the full proper link to get to where the free books are. It's very, very cool. This one. So tadoku.org has many free, completely free to download Japanese books. And they're graded. They call them graded readers because I guess book is cringe or I don't know. So they're graded readers, and they start at grade 0 or grade starter, which is like dead nothing. You don't speak a word of Japanese. Thank you for the hydrate. All right, I'm working on it. ISO is lying to you. I don't look like a shrimp. I just sat down. I do use Renshuu. Yeah. Yep. And a stretch. Okay. All right, I'm doing it. Oh, all these streamer things I never thought I would do. There's a free on for you. Ooh, cat ears too. Yes, I do use Renshuu. So, hey, welcome back, everyone. So, Renshuu, the app for the actual studying part. And then, thank you for the head pats, Yuri. And then Tadoku, the graded readers. So they started at grade 0 for people who are brand new. Thank you. And they go up to grade 5. So grade 0, I have been spoiled. Thank you, Yuri. Everyone needs a Yuri in their chat to take care of them. It's very important. Grade 0 is you've never spoken a word of Japanese in your life. It's children's books. Like straight up. One of the books is called Yuki Daruma, and it's literally 4 pages long. Like it's very, very basic Japanese. If there's any kanji, if they haven't just written all the words out in full hiragana or katakana, then they always include furigana on top of the kanji so that you know how to read it if you've never seen it before. But it's all like basic kanji. And then they go up in level. And as they go up in level, they get harder and harder, obviously. So grade 5 is when you're starting to get into like books. It's just a book at that point. It's a very simple book. Like the hardest grade 5 is still easier than a book you would go and pick up on the shelf kind of thing, you know? Like I've actually I collect some manga and some light novels in Japanese. They're in my shelf upstairs. And I've kind of flipped through a couple of them and it's like, oh, I don't know enough to get anything out of this right now. You need at least some, like just a little bit, you know? Although, if you're looking for a really good manga that's super cute, really fun to read, and very easy to read for someone who doesn't speak any Japanese, if you can read hiragana, you can read this one. It's called Ruri Dragon. Ruri Dragon. One of my favorites. Only one Japanese volume you can read like 3 words. And I mean, 3 words is a start. 3 words is better than nothing. Yeah, Ruri Dragon is my favorite, my absolute favorite. But so just using these tools, so just using Renshuu and just using Tadoku, my Japanese was good enough that on my trip to Japan, we never had issues. One, Japan and the touristy areas are very English friendly. You can get by in Japan without speaking a word of Japanese. It's easier if you speak a little bit of Japanese. And like, you don't need to know a lot. If you can count, like if you know hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, or something like that. If you can count that, if you know how to say, you know, kudasai or onegai shimasu, if you can say arigatou gozaimasu or sumimasen, sumimasen is a good one to know. Then in general, life gets a little bit easier over there, just a bit, you know, just enough. You're making their lives easier too, and then they're more likely to be friendly to you. But there were a few situations where it's like, oh, I'm doing better than I expected. Like, okay, I've told this story before, I'll tell it again. We're on Cat Street in Tokyo, and my partner wants to buy a kimono, a secondhand kimono. And she wasn't sure what color obi to go with the kimono, so I turned to the very old lady who's running this secondhand clothing store, and it's like out of her house, basically. And I asked her in Japanese, like, my partner's looking for this kimono, what kind of obi color would go with this one, and she didn't even bat an eye, just immediately into full fluent Japanese, like, oh, this one would look good with this one, and you kind of want to highlight these colors in the kimono, so maybe this one. And I pull one out, and I say, this one doesn't have any of the shared colors, but it contrasts very well. Would this one go well? And she goes, oh, yes, absolutely, this would work really well. And, like, all of this is happening in Japanese. And the lady didn't even blink, not even a pause, that this white kid is speaking Japanese. And she gave me a bottle of water afterwards, and I choose to believe that was a thank you for having tried. So she said, everyone need a Yuri in their chat to take care of them. Adopt a Yuri poster. That's cute. Well, Yuri, I know you like to hang out in all the various Ghostfish members' streams, so you're getting there. You're doing a pretty good job so far. Weebified? Jelena, I was weeb before I started learning Japanese. I've got 3 IKEA cases full of anime figures and 6 or 7 in their boxes still because there's not enough room in my IKEA cases. I need a new case. And when I get a new case, it's going to fill up instantly because I have so many figures like on pause waiting to go into the case. It's a problem. Kamaimasen. This one's a weird one. I don't know if you're getting any sound from this. Is this playing any audio at all? Renshuu is fully, it's got full audio? How do I put it? They're strictly anti-AI at Renshuu. It's very, very nice. So they hire real people to do the recordings for all of the words and all of the sentences. So it's nice to hear a native speaker speaking the language because then you can kind of get like your pitch accent right, you know? To be worried. Oh god, I know this one. Nayamu? I was right. Why would IKEA summon you? That's a strange thing to be summoned by. Are you okay? Kamoshiremasen. No, masen. I said kamoshirenai. Okay. My bad. You're sweet. Okay. You gotta get Clem in here too. 彼があったら電話をかけてください。電話をかける。Finish. 住む。No, Jelena, I don't speak Swedish. No. The best I can do is the joke, the Dutch joke. Give me ein Klapp, Papa. 植えた花が少しずつ大きくなってきました。植える。Give me ein Klapp, Papa. Chat shuts down when I say the stupid line. Oh no, have I scared all of my viewers away? Why do I sound German? I don't know. Because I'm putting a stupid voice on. Don't worry about it. No, Jelena, don't leave. そのライブを境に僕らがバンド活動することはなくなった。I did not bully you. I only spoke the truth. Thank you for the sub, Jelena. Thank you. That's super appreciate. It's always appreciated when people use their Prime sub on me too, because I've been told before, like, oh, it doesn't count. It's a free sub, and it's like, yeah, but you still used it on me. It's kind. It's nice. And now you get access to my adorable emotes. So well done. 彼のような若手? Is it 若手 or 若手? 若手がプレゼン presentation, of course. プレゼンを再考させるには事前 yeah, prior. 事前の準備がものを言う to speak of, to be effective. ものを言う準備 Yuri is that's a different kind of Yuri, Angavir. Okay. Thank you, Yuri. You finished your bottle of Jaeger. Was it... Did you finish it very quickly? Is it a good thing? Should I be worried? Head pats, 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 head pats. Why can't I spin you? Edit. Does that say hyena wheel? Is this supposed to be a hyena? Oh, weird. Okay. What else can I put? 3D letters, toys. They got a blowhigh in here. Ah, yes. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna worry about it. You tell me not to worry about your alcohol consumption. If it's too high, that's not good for you. I'm gonna put, oh, you know what I should put? We're gonna pause the Japanese for a second. You can go away. Can I change the brightness of you? I can't make you glow? No. Why? That's so dumb. Wait, where was that? Here, 3 letters. Can I make you bigger? Can I make you bigger? I cannot. Rip. 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 I can only put one. Yeah, hold on. No, that can't be true. You only put one down of anything? Well, cancel then. Forget that. Just go back to normal. Swedish Alcopops. Part of their bloodstream. Okay. I think I've had Jaeger before. I don't think I liked it very much. 彼は疲れすぎて、それ以上 something. What is this? 歩けなかった。歩けなかった。疲れ。島には神が宿るという言い伝えがある。言い伝え。Hi, Neo. We're chilling. We're just hanging out, honestly. I'm not doing anything. I got this up in the background, but I wanted to do a little bit of my Japanese study before, like, just to kill time. We're killing time. That's what it is. We're just hanging out. We're not really doing anything. How are you doing, Neo? Hopefully you're having a good Friday. Happy it's Friday, maybe. Lo-fi, yeah. It's Go. So, here, I'll just... It's Go. It's kind of like Spirit City, but different. It's from a different company, and it's got a little bit more... You can build your room out if you want. So, like, I can change this whole room. So the chicken on the keyboard, I put that there. The bag of chips on the floor, I put that there. The Campbell's soup, I put that there. There's a wheel, like a hyena whale here. I don't know what that's about, but save. Yeah, it's really cool. It's just a chill little game, and I kind of like it. Working on 3D models, catching up on Honkai Star Rail, drinking coffee. Oh, cool. What kind of 3D models? I should ask. Because I need to get started on my 3D model, and I've been very lazy about it. Like similar to... I think that... Adjective. Yoda. Nope. No. So. Yona. God damn it, I was close. Your human form model. Cool. You ate something before drinking the Jaeger. I'm glad you learned your lesson, Bandit. That's a good thing to know. Especially if you were pounding it. I drink rum. Rum is basically the only thing I drink. I really like sake too because I'm a big weeb, as we've established already. But I don't keep a lot of sake in the house. Partly because you can only really kind of get one kind over here. The sake market in Canada isn't great, or at least in my end of Canada. But yes. I am a weeb. I own that. It's okay though. Here, Jelena, I'll put on my special weeb outfit just for you. Virgin killer sweater. How about that? How about that, Jelena? What do you say to that? Yeah. Aza did a very, very good job making this model for me. I'm very happy with it. He did a fantastic job. Mhm. 彼は良き攻め。良き攻め。Unexpected. 良き攻め障害に出会った。はあ、教師たちは子供たちに挨拶をした。教師。教師 Yeah, 教師。Hanada sake is kind of bad, speaking from Canadian. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Nao. That's my problem. So, because I did a trip to Japan like end of September into October. We were there for 3 weeks. And the different kinds of sake are so good over there. And the plum wine, the umeshu over there, holy shit. It's juice. It's juice that'll fuck you up. Like I could just slam umeshu without even blinking. It's so good. And it doesn't even have to be good umeshu. It's still good. We went to a little shop in Tokyo near the end of our trip. Oh shit, go Jelena, go. Did you get an Idris? Jelena, did you get yourself an Idris? Okay, I'm glad I'm second monitor material, thank you. If you get an Idris, it has to be the M, right? I actually don't know what the difference is between the M and the P. I have no idea what the difference is. I'm assuming M stands for military? Oh my god. Okay, sorry, distracted. I'm easily distracted. I'm a very easily distracted streamer. So we went to a little shop in Tokyo where we wanted to order because my partner really wanted omurice for dinner. Because, you know, we're in Tokyo, she wants omurice, you know, whatever. So we find a place near our hotel in Tokyo that does omurice, and like we had to go down 7 interconnected back alleys to get there. Like it felt like we were trying to clip into the back rooms, you know? Like it was a back alley into a smaller back alley into a smaller back alley into another smaller back alley. And I tried to find the place on Google Maps later and I can't. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it actually exists or not. We may have stumbled into like a separate universe in Tokyo. It was very strange. But we get there and we sit down and we order the food. And as I had been doing, Peacekeeper has less armor. Oh, okay, cool. Missing the size 7 turret on the top. Well, what's the point then? Forget that. Give me the guns. I want the guns. Yeah, so as I had been doing to that point, you know, we walk in, I ask in Japanese, you know, I ask, you know, seats for 2. We order in Japanese, we speak to the waiter a little bit in Japanese. And they bring out like a plate of complimentary squid, like deep fried squid tentacles, right? Delicious, very, very good. So that was on the house. And then they okay, bandit, no worries. Good luck. Don't fall on the way. Please get to your bed safely. So we ordered the omurice. Both me and my partner ordered the omurice and 2, like a glass each of the plum wine. And we sit there and we're talking and we're going over the pictures and our trip in Japan up to that point because we were nearing the end of our trip by that point. So without us noticing, an hour passes after we had been seated, you know? And I didn't notice because I was having a good time. And eventually the waitress comes out carrying 2 of the biggest omurice I have ever seen in my entire life. Like she set it down in front of me. And I actually gasped. The omurice was so big. It was monstrous. And I look at my partner and I'm like, I don't know that I'll be able to finish this. So we get to work eating this mountain of rice and egg. And it was delicious. But afterwards, the waitress comes out and she says, you know, we're so sorry for the wait. You know, we needed, you know, we're just sorry for the wait. And if there's anything you want from the menu, we'll give it to you for free. And it's like, and I said, you seriously don't need to do that. Like, it's fine. We didn't even notice. We're totally fine. And they're like, no, we insist. It's like, okay, well, could I get a refill on our plum wine? She's like, absolutely. So they bring out the plum wine, and it was like in a box. It was boxed plum wine with a screw-on top, like a plastic screw-on cap, and it was delicious. Oh my god, it was good. I am desperate to go back to Japan. I so want to go back there. It was such a good time. Sorry, Cloud, you said something. Your father-in-law is Japanese. For New Year's, they throw a huge feast. Yo! Oh, that's so good. I actually made shiruko because my partner really likes shiruko. It's the red bean soup, right? So made that. We made some mochi at home. It wasn't good mochi. I did the best that I could, considering I couldn't find like mochi gome. I couldn't find the right rice for it, you know? So I ended up getting just sort of plain rice flour, which it was still a glutinous rice flour, but it wasn't like the glutinous rice flour, you know? It wasn't mochi rice flour. And I did my best, and we had some mochi, and I made some shiruko. I made the anko myself, so yeah, I'm actually going to make, because my partner's birthday is coming up, and I'm gonna make some taiyaki with the anko for her birthday. That should be a good time, because I love taiyaki. Our hotel in Tokyo was like 30 seconds from a taiyaki stand, and I got at least one taiyaki per day we were in Tokyo. They're so good. If you can share those photos, Cloud, if it won't dox you, then it'd be cool to share those in Ghostfish. We have a food channel. Okay, I need to get back to this. Tekiri. Tekiri sato. Hairi or iri? Hairi no kohi ka to omotta ra nigakute bikkuri shita. Nigaku. Nigai. Look through what you have. Okay. Want to share because you heard red bean. Yeah, Yuri. So red bean paste, anko comes in two kinds, right? There's tsubuan and koshian. So koshian is the one that's like fine. It's an actual paste. It's almost like I don't want to say a jam. There's no chunks. There's no beans in it. You know, it's a fine paste. It's a fine ground paste. Tsubuan is the one that still has beans in it, like whole beans, and it's my favorite. I love tsubuan. It's my absolute favorite, and it's dead easy to make at home too. Like, you literally just boil the beans and then you add sugar to it, and that's it, baby. You're done. It's fantastic. You gotta mush up the beans a little bit, but like, yeah, God, I love tsubuan. So, and my partner bought me a taiyaki press when we got back from Japan. So I made my own taiyaki, and then you fill it up with tsubuan, you close it, and it makes you little fish pastries, and it's delicious. No problem, doesn't matter. Kamoshirenai. Kamawanai, the wrong one. Kamawanai. 中学高校では陰湿ないじめ bullying. 小さな子にあまりスマホは見せない方がいい。To approach 近づく no つく what つく I don't know that kanji. What is that? 御社のお考えを先におっしゃってください。先に集中して 英語を勉強する。集中して。集中する。彼の方には、方 or 肩方。彼の方には何を間違いもなかった。違う。Finally, at last, とうとう。So this one was 引き出す。This one was ような。May, might, かもしれます。No, かもしれない。That's what it is. That's what I wrote! かまい。No, かまわない。That's what it is. There we go. かもしれない。Oh, I wrote と。I'm writing と。Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Wrong button. There we go. What time is it? 4:30. Is there anything I want to play? Because this was just supposed to be the vibe stream. I didn't have anything planned, and I still kind of don't. How's everyone doing, by the way? We all having fun? Just hanging out? I don't really feel like building up a room right now. I don't think I have it in me to, like, build a room. I don't really have it in me to do anything stressful either. Having a good time? Good. I'm glad. I am happy you're all happy, because that's the important thing, that we're all having fun, right? Oh, here it is. So I have a Mame Kuro, the baby form of Kuroda 42, cozy inside a castanet found on Earth. Its ear-like as focus receptors, which detect faint electromagnetic waves from focus beings, are still developing. Whether you work together or leave it be, it'll grow up eventually, but why not bond during your sessions? I suppose I can. It's a baby. Yuri adoption poster. That's cute. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm sure it'll be very, very good. Maybe I have a Steam something I can play. What do we got? Something easy, something simple, something I haven't played before, and something I don't really intend on playing a lot of. Or at least not on stream. I have an idea. Dorm Fork? What the hell is... Do you mean Dwarf Fortress? Or Dorf Romantique? Dorf Romantique is a peaceful building strategy and puzzle game. I mean, I looked this one up, and it's cute. I think I have an idea, though. I don't want to spend any money right now because I just spent a pile of money, and I might not own the one you're thinking of. So we're going to stop this game here. Please hold. Hold, please. We're going to try this one. Let's see what this one's about. This is yet another game I bought ages ago and have not really played since. So... give it a second to load. Let me change the audio just a touch, so it's not blasting in our ears. Magical Delicacy. Cute little side-scrolling pixel art game about a witch cooking food. I like this one. I think I like this one. I played it when it first came out. Dorf Romantique. Okay. Or maybe I'm saying that wrong. I'm saying that like it's French. That probably isn't. But I don't own that one, but I'll put it on my wish list because it does look pretty cute. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this for a little bit. It's, what time is it? It's almost 5. I'm gonna go for like maybe another hour. Maybe another hour. Start a new game. Start new. Can I delete? Yes. All right, so we're going in fresh. We're gonna delete this one. We're gonna go new game. Start new. Because the last time I played this, they hadn't had a bunch of updates to it. I grew up on the small island of Ulport in the north. No one there understood a lot about witches. A traveler once told me about other witches who were supposed to live there, respected masters of their professions. Respected masters of their professions. Today, on my 21st birthday, I'm setting up for Grat, hoping to find a mentor and a place where I belong. Yeah, I bought this when it came out, because it looked cute as hell, and because occasionally I will get on a witch kick. I like witches. Witches are very cute. And I'm talking like, I'm not talking like your spooky witches. Not spooky. The other, damn it. Spooky, why'd you take an adjective as your name? Cute witches. I'm talking cute witches. I'm talking your Kikis and your witch watch, stuff like that, you know? Use horizontal to move. Okay. Oh, I can jump. I can go up the ladder. Oh, I can't go up the ladder. What else have I got? Nothing. Oh, I can move the camera a bit. That's cool. Yeah, so I occasionally get in the mood to play witchy games, and this was one of the ones that I got. Let me do that. If I go down, is there anything down there? No. Jump. Yeah. Is it Witchbrook? Because I've been waiting for Witchbrook to come out. It feels like for decades at this point. Okay, VSync is not on. Is that why it kind of looks chunky? I don't like VSync usually, but that's marginally better, isn't it? Okay. The Witch's Bakery. I haven't heard of that one. Let me see. The Witch's Bakery. Which is probably not on Steam, eh? Negative. Oh, it is. The Witch's Bakery. Oh, it's so cute. Yeah, Cloud. Right? Oh, the Witch's Bakery is so cute. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get this. It kind of looks like a painted magical delicacy, actually. Like a little bit. Oh, 100% getting this. Add to your wish list for sure. Yeah. I've got 2 games in my wish list that are witch-like. I've got Witchbrook, which, I mean, maybe it'll come out before I die. Maybe it'll come out before GTA 6. Where even is it on my list? I know it's in here. There it is, Witchbrook. Coming soon. So, like, who knows when that's going to come out. And I have Kitori Academy, which I swear to God had a different name before. It wasn't always called Kitori Academy. But this one looks very, very cool, cute too. But it's also like, who knows when it's coming out? I don't know when it's coming out. Yeah, I know. Supposedly, Witchbrook was in the announcements for the Switch 2. Like, for the Switch 2's sort of launch things. So maybe it'll come out when the Switch 2 comes out? Who knows? Have you seen the giant ship that just docked? Oh no, this is yet another game I have to voice act, isn't it? Okay. So will Silksaw. Okay. Of course, I was on it. You know what? I'm not going to voice act this one because I really don't plan on playing this one on stream that much. But we'll see. Wow, I haven't been on a big one like that. It must have been quite the journey. Welcome to Grat. Thanks. Thanks, tiny frog boy. Is there anything... Can I drop not. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh. Alright, can't do anything in there. Welcome to Grat. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am... Oh no. Oh, it's pronounced like hug, right? Like Huga? Where'd Jelena go? Jelena, get back here. This is one of those words. It's pronounced not the way it looks in English. Ugh, I'm gonna Google it. Every game I play, I gotta Google how to pronounce names. How to pronounce this word that I think is a real word. Oh, it's usually written with 2 G's. Okay. Shut up. Just... Huga. I was actually close. I was actually close. You do say the G. I'm quite pleased with myself. Oop, something about Secretary of the town. I wasn't expecting a welcome committee. Are you Flora Felica, the witch from Oldport? That's me? Please know that you're more than welcome here in Grat. This town is full of people that require a little help, especially from a talented witch. Not sure if that applies to me yet. I know you'll do just fine. We have found the perfect place for you already. Please follow me. All right. Let me see. ... Yes, this is it. A witch needs a proper space to herself. This is called Magical Delicacy. It's very cute, Aza. I thought you could make use of this old store. That's quite a service. The property has been empty for ages. With some work, this could be a really cozy kitchen. But it's off the path. You may have to explore the town to find customers. I'll gladly sell it at a generous discount. Sell it? Ha! We can't just give it away, can we? Do I look like I can afford this? Darling, I've never heard of a witch unable to take root. Look at it as an interest-free business loan. Just pay the town back when you can. Why don't you go inside and have a look around? Give that old kitchen equipment a try. There's a great blacksmith over in the plaza if it needs upgrading. Please come visit me at the town hall with any concerns. Hi, Aza. And of course, the payment for this property. All right, well, I got myself a house. And a roommate. Ooh, I thought I heard that old Gabal clerk there for a second. She can't know that I'm staying in here. Are you lost? What are you looking for? Nothing to collect but old cookware. Who are you exactly? Hina. I live here? I just bought this place. Well, rented? I'm not sure about the details. You don't look like you can afford it. Excuse me? That clerk has thrown me out of 2 places already. I can't move again. But you're welcome to be my roommate. Do I get a say in that? No. Great. Any plans for this place? I'll turn it into the greatest kitchen in town. Greatest. Color me impressed. You must know I'm a real witch. Duh, your hair is a dead giveaway. Witches get white hair in this world. I'd forgotten that part. But you should prove your almighty witch skills. Almighty, all right. All I do is cook. Well, then cook something for your new roommate. I haven't had a decent meal in days. I almost said ages. How about a nice stew? There's little you can do with this sad variety of cookware. Accept this order. Ooh. Ugh, fine. Terrific. Nothing spicy, please. Alright, everything you pin will be shown in the left. You can use these, blah, blah, blah. Press shelf to open and close your pinned recipes. View your recipes by opening that. Navigating to that. Cool beans. Oop, oop. Jump. This inventory holds all of your ingredients. And we can, oop. Recipes need stuff and things. So she wants me to make a goulash. A goulash. Orders. We got. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Aza, are you still playing Rivals? You said you were gonna play some Rivals earlier, yeah? Having fun with that? Encyclopedia of Altharia. Faucet. Like just a faucet? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, pronouns! I forgot this game does that. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm a she, her. My roommate's a she, they. Huga is a she, her. Very cool. Kitchen modules. Okay. And I've got my things there. So... Can I... Okay, we do have a sink. And we do have an old stove. Use. Use. Oh. Close. Oh, I see. Okay. Requires at least 2 ingredients. So... Witch fact. Uh-oh. God, is this like rice facts? Witches did kind of exist, except for the flying part. Ladies made potions. The lady would eat it and hallucinate. Made them remove their clothing. They'd faint while riding a broomstick and dream about... Okay, so Yuri, I read that the broomstick thing came from something to do with like old brew houses in the UK, where like to indicate that they were an ale house of sorts, they would put like a broom on the front door, basically. I don't know if that's true or not. Orb of water. Oh, hey, that would be handy. Sploosh. We got some water. I don't know how to use this thing yet. We got some water. We need a mushroom, a vegetable, and something salty. So this is a mushroom. I need a vegetable. This is a vegetable. And something salty. The stock. Cool. And then you cook. Some actions require you to press a small reaction test. Press A to do the thing. This can be turned off in the accessibility set. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. You've started your first cooking process, which will take a little time now. Some kitchen tools like the pot can burn or overcook your food. Stop the tool quickly once it is finished. Okay, so basically, don't be like Aza and burn your pie every time you make a pie. That's what we're saying. Hina's kind of cute though, right? Kind of like... I think Hina's kind of cute. It's cooked. Right. Okay, and then we go up to her, and we can talk to her real quick. So no spicy ingredients. Use whatever ingredients you like, just as long as the final meal isn't spicy. The chance is high, though, that the final flavor will turn out spicy with spicy ingredients. Got it. Okay. I don't know what voice to give Hina. I always give the main character just me, because they're the person I'm going to voice the most, so it's my default voice. I guess I could do something a little higher pitched with Hina? Where's your finished creation? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Bling. You totally are a witch. It's so good. Really? You're my first satisfied customer ever. Not counting my parents. Totally. 5 out of 5 stars. 5 stars? What? Seriously? Where are you from? Be nothing in the world, huh, Rumi? I can't really do a higher voice. Hey, chat? Hey, chat? I'm not a voice actor. I can't voice act. I've got like one voice, and I can do stupid voices. But like, as far as regular human voices, I just got the one that I can kind of wiggle up and down that I don't think anyone can tell the difference. So this is what you're gonna get out of me. I apologize. 5 is the top tier. So it's the quality of the food. But everyone will have their own opinion. So hard to compare. Yeah. Got it. It works? Good. I'm glad it works. No. Stop it. Stop this gassing up of me. Hi, Quinn. Welcome, welcome. Quinn, isn't it? It's so nice. Quinn, we will not be talking about the cinnamon bun I ate earlier today, or what it may have or may not have been covered in. Capiche? We good? Have you visited the plaza? Okay, that got auto-modded, but I'm gonna let it through because it's funny. Go take a look around, see what's what. Get the word of mouth spreading and all. Standard business practice if you want this to succeed. Honk. Yuri, okay. I know I have a nice voice. I do like my voice. I'm quite happy with it. But I'm definitely not a voice actor because voice acting also requires acting, which I can't do, you know? I'll hold our fort, partner. Okay, partner. So what about you? Just living in random empty places? Let's say I'm figuring things out. I'm not really wanted by many. Oh, Hina. Why's that? You need to ask? Ugh. I'm not like you folks. Let's leave it at that. Honk. So we got ourselves a wee little house. With a note. It reads, locked until construction measures are approved by the building authority. Signed, Administration of Grat. And a barely legible footnote reads, submitting Form 2.1b of building regulations and paying the mandatory fee are required to proceed with the approval process. Great. All right. Yeah, this pixel art is very, very pretty. This is your small backyard. Quinn. No, I don't want to hear any of that. I'm sorry to tell you. Hey, listen. Lois Griffin is a hard voice to do. I say, remembering that I have a clip of me making fun of her voice one day. Well, I missed the pop-up note, so I already know what it says though. This is a little garden I have in the back, and I can plant stuff back here. Plant. Not all ingredients can be grown here. The ones that can are marked plantable. Select an ingredient to plant it. Oh, I'm gonna plant every single one of the ones I've got. Your plants are robust, so there's nothing more to do now except wait. Once they've matured, you can come back and harvest them. Yeah, Toad is a hard voice to do. And... I will occasionally do stupid Yoda voices. But other than that... Okay, so it's nighttime. Exploring Grat is often necessary to progress. Blech. If you struggle with or don't enjoy obstacles in your path, feel free to enable easy platforming in the settings. Man, these are some bonkers-ass accessibility. Look at this. Easy platforming, skip reaction minigames, disable hold inputs, disable controller button cross. What does that even mean? Oh, while using a controller, the button prompts in the lower right represent the face positions. You can turn this off if you're using a device without this button layout. Oh, so the HUD. That's really cool. You can do the slug lady from Monsters, Inc. and the shriveled up old lady from SpongeBob too. Damn. Yuri, you sound like you got chops. Font type? They put... Whoa. Y'all? Can we fuck with indie studios more often? They're so good. Look at this, hyper legible. Even I prefer this. What does this look like in game? I'm gonna go talk to Hina real quick. Oh my god. Yeah, this is nice. Ugh, love a game with good accessibility settings. Disable dialogue effect. So the that's totally fair, Yuri. Yep. Always outline flora. Oh, yeah, 100%. I am far too colorblind for this. Dim the background for better readability between player, platform, and environments. Nighttime brightness. Increase the brightness at night. Change the UI scale. Control prompt scale. So there's no color blindness settings, which... excuse me. No color blindness settings, which sucks, but... I mean, everything else seems okay. Prompt style, automatic. Show tutorial hints, easy platforming. Cool. Oh, I'm Flora. I'm outlined. Okay, that's excessive. I thought they meant like the plants. I thought they meant outline the plants. Not me. Okay, that's a bit much. Yeah, hell yeah. I love a game with good accessibilities. Oh. We fuck with a game that lets you just chill. Right? How nice is this? Hell yeah. Crow. I just broke something and I don't know what I broke. Quinn, you're being horny on main again. Oh, I'm in your town, breaking your plants. Move down and press A to jump. That's what I was trying to find earlier. When isn't Quinn horny on main? Press X to gather plants. Oh. Alright. Let's see now. What's over this way? Oh, death. Death is over this way. Don't go that way. We got ourselves a little bakery. With a big lady! Aha, the new witch! Soon everyone will know your name, am I right? Everyone shall know that you got your finest baking ingredients from Sing. I want to say it like Swan in French. Sing. Have a look. Can she do... Quinn. Good lord. Trade with merchants to acquire ingredients and other valuables. The prices for ingredients might vary between merchants. What have I got of everything? So I've got 5 of these feathers. Wheat, gold seed, honey spark, hazel, and rock salt. Well, I can also sell my stuff. So these are ingredients. 100% gonna buy all of the ingredients I find. Quinn, you are simply too horny. You need to dial it back about 20%. Do I want to buy any of this stuff? Wheat. So braided wheat is salty. Gold seed is earthy, and it's a crop. Honey spark is sweet. Ground sugar granulated in baking and for other sweets. Let's buy all of them. Oh, I just bought a recipe for nut truffles and she's selling nuts. So let's get all of these as well. And salt is always important to have in the kitchen. And you know what? Let's just go crazy. There you go. Okay. Thanks for the stuff, lady. Anything else I can do in here? Wait, what did I just pick up? I just picked up a recipe for fruit truffles. Hun, happy to help you out, but no one but me touches that oven.
Not.
No. I think. Oh. Ooh, a box. Okay. I think maybe this is death. Yes. All right. Okay. Gotta go help. What? Gotta go help. Gonna help. Who hurt group impressed? Who hurt? Doesn't matter. Good luck, Cloud. Have fun. I hope you don't. Hope you don't have a hard time of it. Thanks for hanging out, Cloud. Very appreciated. Oh, all right. Don't want to die. Damn it. Can't quite the armored combat. Oh. Gotcha. I need to play that game more. I own it and I have yet to finish it. Aha! I've unlocked a shortcut. Gotcha. Whoa. Also a large person, but... Ads starting in 20 seconds. Oh no. Ads are starting soon, everyone. Panic. Panic. Strong blacksmith. Ah, a new customer. Excuse the heat in here. It is so not comfortable. I'm Star, and you must be the new witch that just arrived. Whatever you need, I can make it. I'll give you a discount on a few basics if you promise to buy the rest of your kitchen tools here as well. You'll see, my work is worth suffering through this heat. Okay. Well, I spent all my money at the bakery, so I cannot buy both things. But that's okay. You've acquired your first keepsake. Sure. I'm broke. I'm broke. So this is Star. She's a she, they. And Sing is a she, her. Good to know. We got quality. Okay. I'll be back with more money later. Banging? Banging like blacksmith? Is that what you're saying? Oh. Well, alright. Can't go in here yet. Oh, the ads. The ads. I apologize for the ads, everyone. They're not my fault. There's nothing I can do about them. Jeff Bezos demands his fill. Shoot. She definitely did, yes. I'm not a huge fan of Hershey's. Yuri, I'll be honest with you. Hershey chocolate's sort of not great. Also, they abandoned Canada once before, and Canadians can hold a grudge, so... You know, hydrate. Okay, hi Ninja! Actually, that's good for me to check my posture, because I was kind of slouching. Who are you two? Was that a meow noise? She's a cat! She's a cat! Okay, I will stretch. There's a free yawn for you. This lady's a cat. Hi, you look like you're new in town. ... I am? Oh no, Yuri, here we go. Thank you for the head pats, Yuri.
Good job!
Thank you. And you look like a witch. What brings you here? I wanted to learn more about being a witch. That wasn't possible where I'm from. So I decided to come here and try my luck. Hey, Orpheus. And you? What's the crown for? I'm the daughter of Queen Gwen, actually. You're an actual princess, huh? Hi, Orpheus. How you doing, Orpheus? Welcome. You came in just in time for ads. I apologize. I don't have pre-roll ads, but you got here in time for the ads. I'm sorry. You're an actual princess, huh? Uh-oh. I saw you redeem that. There we go. That's Princess Rose Adelaide to you. Or, sorry, that's the guard saying that. That's Princess Rose Adelaide to you. Rose Adelaide to you. It's fine, Amara. Friends call me Adelaide. You shouldn't befriend everyone you meet. It's dangerous and not the most sophisticated behavior expected from a princess. Not the sophisticated behavior. What would that sound be? Anyway, back to you. How are you trying your luck? Cooking delicious and magical food. Sweet, let me test your culinary skills. I will give you a bridge pass in return. You can't really get by without one. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Welcome back. Allows you to hop over to the other side of Grat. Everyone has one, don't they, Amara? I'm sure they do. So what do you say? Can you bring me a sweet treat? I absolutely can. I just found a recipe for a pie. I'm doing much, much better now, Orpheus. Thank you for asking. I had a bit of a rough day. I hate my coworkers, and I hate my job. And this weekend's going to be kind of rough. But I started streaming, and now I feel better. So... we started with a whole bunch of yapping. I did a little bit of my little Japanese practice there. Hung out and talked to people. And now we're playing this cute little thing. So, oh, you know what I forgot to do? Forgot to change the thing. You know why I forgot to change the thing? Desty's not here to remind me. Whoops-a-daisies. That's okay. Okay, you can go away. There we go. Yeah, how are you doing, Orpheus? Hopefully you had a better day than I did. Anything in particular? No, just something sweet. Alright. You found your first order in the city. Keep exploring to gather all ingredients and head back to the store to prepare it. Okie dokie. So if I open up my recipe book, if I open up my recipe book, there we go. We've got... So I can unpin this one. She wants this one. I'll pin that. She wants a sweet dessert. My doorbell just rang. Please hold. Their yellow color mixing with the pale sauce and whirls and blooms. Eat. Okay. June, you're still here for some reason, even though you should have gone to bed like an hour or two ago. But I need you to picture Azza meeting this man's eyes and him ordering Azza to eat. Azza, eat.
Spectre 4 shit in. Go for Spectre 4. What's your status? Be advised, it looked like the area around the objective just got like mortared, but myself and Mystic are currently getting the data. Alright, hold on. Do you have anybody else on contact? We're a bit injured at the moment.
This is why I'm in an indirect fire mission group.
Fox 3 effect.
Yep.
I mean, we're all like still in pretty much.
Okay, we're back. I'm realizing now, not that I am popular or famous by any means. So I don't think I need to worry about people randomly knocking on my door and using that to figure out who I am IRL, right? But I'm realizing I shouldn't say, hey, my doorbell just rang when someone rings my doorbell. Just like in terms of like infosec, right? I probably shouldn't do that. So yeah, something to think about. I guess I'll remember that for next time. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh god. All right, so what does she want? She wants a sweet dessert that includes ground, whatever that means. Thank you, Orpheus. Yeah, I don't want to dox myself. Includes ground. What does that mean? What? Like ground something? I don't know. Oh, the little icon. Oh, the little icon. Gold flour, honey spark sugar, Okay, I see. Okay. What should I make her? I do have a cutting board. I don't have an oven. So it'll have to be something on the cutting board. How about some marzipan? Why not? Do I have hazel flour? I might not have hazel flour. Yeah, I'll give her nut truffles. Because that's a fun word to say. Nut truffles. How do you like your nut truffles? Nut truffles. Let's see what's this way. This game is very sweet. And I don't think there's any like, I think they're called patience timers. I don't think there's any of that. I don't think there's any worry in the game, like in general. You just kind of play and you chill, you know? Due to increased maintenance, the bridge to the west is now only open to holders of the official bridge pass. Adelaide said she had one for me. Okay. Oh, I literally can't go any further. Okay. Nut. Let's see, what's this way? Chunka, 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 chunka. I did see the person up there. I'm not blind. Don't worry. Chunka, 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 chunka. Hey, bro. You want to talk to me? Please hold up your elevator pass so it's visible before entering. Oh, that's it? All right. Cheers, bud. Ah. Okay. I found another cat lady. Isn't it beautiful? The town, I mean. I made it my goal to chart every corner of it. My name is Kolo. Ah, Kolo. It has always been my dream to explore the world. This island has still so much undiscovered though, that's why I'm starting here. Here, take this map. For free? It's not the most detailed, but it should help you get around. Feel free to fill in your own notes. See you around. I got a map. Press LB to open your map. Okay. What else are you about? Grat has so many nooks and crannies to stumble into. Huh? Oh, I can buy stuff off of her. Oh shit. Including a compass. Shows the wearer's position on the map. Oh. Ooh, and more recipes. Okay, I'm gonna buy that compass. And these 2 recipes. And that'll do. Boing. So this is the map. Your map extends through playing. You can find and purchase new markers to add new information. Red circles on the level borders are exits you can try to explore, but some will be out of reach at first. Okay. So there's my house. God, this is making me think of a MUD, like the old text-based games, you know? This is... Whoa. Oh, damn. Oh, whoa. What the fuck? How big is this map? Holy shit. Wait. Jesus Christ. There's no way they used the whole thing, is there? God damn. That's a whole lot of city. Jesus. Boing. Jump over the thing that falls, thank you. Use to look around and to look at your surroundings. Perhaps something you'd hardly notice otherwise, okay? Like so. Oh, they mean look at the cat lady. That's what they mean. Young riverfarer. Oh, hi! We were just preparing our next journey on the river. I'm gonna give this kid a nerdy voice. I apologize for this. I'm Lauren, leader of this expedition. It's my first one as a lead. Got yourself a nice place, I heard. How did you... Yes, we riverfarers know everything that's going on in this town. All the planning makes me so hungry, it's hard to concentrate. Could you bring us 2 warm meals to fill our stomachs? Sure. Some orders require delivering multiple wares. You can deliver them separately at any time, blah, blah, blah. Okay. 2 weeks on the river will be draining. Yeah, alright. Well, kid wants stew. I guess we'll just bring him some stew. What are you about? Whoa, ain't you a sight for sore eyes? Don't think I've ever seen a witch before. Really? I thought there were lots in Grat. Don't know what to tell you. At least I don't trot around the plaza like you do. I think it's been a while since Grat was full of witches. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet a real one. I'm Avery. Avery! I'm probably the best salesperson in town. Not that anyone keeps track. The ginger one is your favorite. And I have some books that I'm looking to part with. I bet a witch like you could make use of them. They were basically written for you. For just a small price, they're yours. Oh, recipes. Well, you're in luck. I have enough for all of this. Cheers very much. Got a few recipes in these books. Perfect for the aspiring witch. I guarantee your customers will be satisfied. Okay. Yeah, Avery is... somewhere. There we are. Oh. Avery's an NB. Avery's an NB, Yuri. Wait. Why does it... Why is there a little icon next to human? What does that mean? What does that mean? The little icon next to human. I thought maybe it'd have to do with that we need, like... We have an order for them, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Human. Crossed out something. Strange. Don't know what that's about. Out collecting fresh herbs. Please come back. Your dedicated herbalist, Sana. Okay. Oh, so that's where this one goes. Yeah, okay, this is down here. Cool. You love gingers. That's right, you and Dalton. I can't wait till the next Stories from Saul. I really hope it comes out sooner than later. Because what a good game that was. You have acquired a new kitchen module that can be placed at any free slot in the store, provided there's enough space. Interact with the floor plan. Bye, Hina. Bye, Hina. Boing. Edit. Okay. Oh, I need to literally move around. Okay. So we've got the stovetop here, which I'm actually gonna move to here. And then I'll put the cutting board here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. That's cute. This game is so cute. Oh my god, I love it. How do I exit? How do I leave? Do I have to interact with this again? I do. Stop editing. Alright. So we've got the cook pot, and we've got this thing. Laurent wants a stew. Adelaide wants a dessert, so I guess we'll work on the dessert first. Yuri and her gingers. They are cute though. I get you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everyone. Cat ears. We got cat ears. Everyone panic. So we have the cutting board. We need honey spark sugar. Wait. I can't make honey spark sugar because I don't have a mortar and pestle. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, we need a mortar and pestle for everything. Everything ground needs a mortar and pestle, of course. Obviously. That just makes sense, Len. Okay, that's fine. We'll make a stew instead for these kids. Because they want a stew. Packed lunch. Okay, so we're gonna make a stew. Mushroom, vegetable, salty. One of these. That's not that button. So do I have a mushroom? I am so out of everything. Mushroom and a veg. Like that. And something salty. What are those? Oop. Whoosh. God, how cool would it be to be a witch, right? And like, I like the cozy Japanese witch vibe. Like, that's the kind of witch I'd want to be, you know? I just want to chill. I want to make my way in the world with, you know, my own skills and making people happy. I've actually thought about moving to Japan. Oh, shit. I've actually thought about moving to Japan and starting my own little food shop. Like selling Canadian foods or, you know, something Canadian themed. Like I could do, like maple stuff or beaver tails. I could do beaver tails. Beaver tails would sell like hotcakes in Japan. You know? So that might be fun. A donaire stand. I guess technically that's kind of Canadian, sort of, kinda. Oh, I don't have any more veggies. Oh no. Yeah, I need more veg. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, Angavir, you're right. That is Canadian. I forgot that that was a thing. You're totally right. Okay, I'm gonna plant some of my stuff so that I can get it back. I'll plant one of each. One of you, and one of you, and one of you. There we go. Made yourself one for supper today? Oh, that's cool. I'm doing chicken katsudon tonight. Because I'm a big weeb, as we've established. I don't know that I'd want to do donair, though. I feel like I'd want to do, I don't know, maple something. If I moved to, like, Hokkaido or something, if I moved up north where they have lots of snow, I could totally do tire d'érable in the winter. That would be fun. The most stereotypically Canadian food ever. Here, Canadian, have some maple syrup on snow. Enjoy. I love that it exists, and I love when I tell my not Canadian friends that it's a real thing, and they don't believe me at first until I show them, like, no, I had this the other day. It's delicious. Alright, you're getting one stew. So that's all I got for you right now. And I'll be back with the other one when I get more ingredients. Because I am low on ingredients. How much was the mortar and pestle? It was 40, right? I might be able to gather enough stuff, actually. Let's do the circle. Let's collect more points. Imagine being able to make your way in town just by collecting stuff you find on the floor. And like just being able to establish your own life, doing the things you enjoy. Y'all. I wish I was happier. Okay, there's the bakery. We don't need her. We do need some of these things, though. Not in there. I agree with you, Yuri. If I was a witch, I don't want to say I would do bad things, but I feel like there would be justice now and then. You know, just a little bit, just a touch. Wait, I'm going to the blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? You're in here. Big lady, big lady. Oh, it's 60. Well, I had enough anyway. Yeah, I didn't voice anything she said. I apologize. She said that was all she had for today. She has work to do, so go away. Basically. Basically. Alright, let's put the mortar and pestle down so we can make some sweets. Oops. Okay. Some tools can enhance ingredients into new variants, but can only process a single ingredient at a time. That's fine. I wanted some honey spark sugar. Awesome. All right, good. I'll gladly take that. Thank you very much. So we needed honey spark sugar and a nut. That's easy enough. Honey spark sugar and some sort of nut. Hazel truffles. Cool. So, if you like this kind of game, I actually have a VR game called Umami Grove that is very similar. You cook food. Very cute. I might play that on stream too one day, maybe. We'll see. Maybe. I think I have a bit of I don't want to say a brand, but I definitely have like favorite kinds of games to play on my stream. And they're typically like sci-fi games, right? That's sort of the thing I go for, is the sci-fi games. So I'll just keep doing that, right? It's not so bad. There we go. Sweet. A little extra for your effort. Seriously? And here's the pass I promised. Please don't tell Hugo that you got it from me. She doesn't like it if I keep handing them out. Says they need the fee to repair the bridge. They should just repair it anyway. How much can it cost? As always, you're so out of touch. Whatever. Oh, right. Taste test. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if that's good or bad either. You're not going to share even a bite, are you? Hmm? It's amazing! I will take your word for it. I'm glad you like it. Right, spread the word. I'm sorry? Come by anytime. Sweet, I will. Remember to hop over to the other side of town. There's our palace at the top and many other places you'll love. Alright. Amara here is always by my side. She's so sweet. More a friend than a guard, but don't tell her I said that. Adelaide's kind of cute. And I got my bridge pass, so let's go check that out. I don't know how much longer we'll go. Maybe another, you know what? I can go another half hour. That should be fine. Uh-oh. Ooh. What kind of voice do we think this chick has? This person has. Whoa. Yikes. The teenager in me came out there. I'm sorry for that. I don't know where that came from. You. Who are you? A witch? Have you seen another one? She stole something from me. Something irreplaceable. Please, if you find her, tell me. She's gone. What? Where'd they go? Who knows? Boing. Oh, well, I did not mean to fall, but I guess that's what's happening. I can harvest this. Oh no, chat. I'm... Pretty lady. Pretty lady. Huh? Another witch? What are you doing here, fledgling? Do you know the one up there? Wait, another witch? Did they see me? Ah. I can't shake that Kesker off my back. I'm saying Kesker, I don't know if it's pronounced another way. But you could be of some use. Who, me? Probably not. I mean, I'm happy to fulfill your orders. So does that mean you're also a witch? Listen, they don't know you, so this will be safe with you. You're a witch, after all. Just take this and hide it from this watcher. And I can teach you a thing or two if you help me. Can I trust you with this? A strange egg. What is it? Don't worry about it. Just hide it from Tauno. Tauno? It looks like an egg. Jeez, yes. Please, be careful. It's a special one. I hate to give this to you. But it's better than Tauno finding it. Is it dangerous? I'll come and get it before anything happens. If you meet them again, don't believe their lies. Tell no one about this. Oh my god, Aza! Aza, I read the message first and I almost said, oh my god, Quinn? I didn't expect this from you. Also, Aza, can you take a note for me real quick? Take this note for me. This is something I kind of want to add on to my commission from you. Extra stuff. Heart eyes. Like, glowy heart eyes. Please, Kay, thanks. I think that would be very cute. ... I'm Cassia, by the way. Again, don't break it. Hide it, don't break it. Here, this will make it easier to find me. See you around. I agree with Aza, though. I mean, you can barely tell. It's literally 3 pixels. It's literally 3 pixels. You can count them. Oh, she's gone. Featherweight pendant. A tiny magical trinket in the form of an elegant feather made from a shiny metal with no discernible weight. Press A to jump again after jumping to jump even higher. The demon in me wants to knock off. Oh, God. Boing. I imagine this way death lies. Let's find out. Yes, indeed. Okay. Boing. I can double jump now. Boing. 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 Cleavage like fromage. Omelette du cleavage. This egg, it's so smooth and a little warm. Feels like it's pulsing very faintly. I do know Aza, unfortunately, and I'm sad about it. Oh. Added 4 feathers. Oh, cool. Oh no, am I stuck? Oh no, I'm okay. I wonder if I eventually get a broom. That'd be cool, right? Ooh. Man, this game's so cute. Oh, shit. I don't need help to get unstuck, Robin, but thank you for asking. Oh. Okay. I've learned my lesson. We're doing jumping puzzles now. Mist tincture. Sounds tasty. Omelette du cleavage. I don't know where I'm going. Guess I'm going this way. Nothing that way. Can't go in there yet. Elevator. It's Glenn. A man with a llama! And a tall lady! Oh shit, okay, we'll talk to Llama Boy first. My friend Nee here isn't the biggest fan of this climate. We're Aki and Nee. We bring ingredients from all over the world, collected in our travels. Take a look at our wares. One moment, please. I'm getting a phone call. Can you hear me? Good, you can. Oh, he's selling a bunch of ingredients. Selling chutney? I do love a good chutney, though. Okay, I can buy... I can't buy much. Steal the llama and kidnap the tall lady. What do we think would be best used here? Because I can only buy, like, either 2 things or 3 things. I can buy this chutney. Flatbread with vegetables, fragrant oil, rice cake. Oh, that's a mochi recipe, though. We need mochi. We need the mochi recipe. Absolutely. And I kind of want this chutney, if I'm honest. I love a chutney. We're gonna do that. And then they've got lots of this stuff. Semborn melon, semborn kernel. Amas rice. This one was Amas cuisine, so this one is rice. So we're gonna buy some rice for the mochi. And I'm broke. So that's all we're getting. There's so many places in this town. Maybe we'll try to stay a little longer. But I'm also eager to travel again. Yeah, mochi. Fucking love mochi, Aza. God, I love mochi. I would eat mochi all day, every day. Give me a good sakura mochi, or like a sakura, like a daifuku or something. Ichigo daifuku. Listen, I need to buy the rice. Have you met my sister? She runs a small store with herbs and flowers. I'm her sister, Vinita. Half-sister, actually. Can you bring me something that's made with herbs from her? Sure. Why not? I'll do that. Thank you. For some reason, I've decided to give all of the Pine ladies this, like, gruff voice. I don't know if that's good or bad. Ask about the river fairs. I worked with them during my 20s. Went on dozens of journeys assessing the plants and flowers along the river. And then one day I lost my arm on an expedition. I legit didn't notice she didn't have an arm. I just thought her arm was folded back. Pistachio mochi, that'd be good. My partner would love that. She loves pistachios. Didn't even take a dragon to change everything for me. There's just too much that can get you on those expeditions. Even the plants, you never know. Thought my career was over. And sure, I haven't been a river farer since, but the royals took me in. Offered to let me work in their greenhouse. Yeah, tall lady. They valued my experience and knowledge. Since then, I've been restoring the greenhouse and caring for the plants. Well, good for you. I'm happy for you. It's important people find things they do. Oh. Who's this lumberjack-looking bro? Elegant human, come on in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Ajaya. I'm Aza. Aza, this is you now. Uh-oh. Here comes the Yuri support. I'm about to get bullied with kindness. So tasty.
Good job.
Let me know if I can make something for you. What are you about first? Good woodworking is worth it. Trust me. All right, that's it. Storage. Oh shit. Helpful for stalling. Mist. Umbra. Compost bin. Dehydrator. Oh, damn. This guy's expensive. All right, well. I got nothing for you here, bud. I'm leaving. A cat. You can pet the cat. Y'all. Best game. Love a game where you can pet the cat. Entry is only permitted to members of the royal family and their staff. Great. Okay. Boing, boing, boing. Oh, I can maybe get up there. No, not quite. A tiny lady. Balancing Tillin. Hey-ya! Cat's name should be Coco or Tangerine. I was thinking Creamsicle, because it was kind of white, wasn't it? Wait, what color was the cat? Can you do this too? Isn't that dangerous? Nope. Because I'm a princess. Great, another one. Every cat I've met so far has been a princess. Have you met Adelaide? She's so awesome. I'm Ellie, next in line for the throne. Big ambitions, huh? Orange and white. Yeah, then I would have named it Creamsicle. Nah, I can be anything I want. Not my sis. She has to become queen. But she'd be a cool queen. So what do you want to be? I'm a witch. So cool. I've seen Cassia come by to help my mom a few times. Mom is very sick. Oh no. Uh-oh. We're getting tragedy. Will you be helping her too? I don't know. She doesn't really like new people though. Did you help my sis? I did. I did actually. I bet she wanted something sweet. Ellie is always one step ahead. Haha. Bring me something too, okay? Something fit for a princess. Here. A dessert of some sort. Right, wait here. Okay. What's your deal? Adelaide. Big sis has her whole life dictated. Sometimes I wish we were the same age. We could have played together all the time. Now she's just busy preparing to be queen. At least when she doesn't have food on her mind. I could have been there for her. Become queen myself so she could live how she wants. Mood. I'm sure she's still glad to have you. Boing. Boing. Boing boing. Uh-oh. Oh. A black cat. I must pet the cat. Pusher? Azza. This one can be named Coco. Sorry, the demons. Azza, you're a monster. Oh, Colo was up here. Hi, Colo. I knew I would run across you again. Always nice to meet you. It's a crazy place, isn't it? I hope you enjoy scaling the town's cliffs as much as I do. And there are cute things to find everywhere. I like Colo. Of all the characters, I think Flora's my favorite. If only because I'm a sucker for white hair. Absolutely love white hair. But Colo's cute too. Boing boing. Okay. I thought I could ring the bell, but I cannot. Where are we going? Man, this game's got hella jumping puzzles. I didn't expect this. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Can't go in there. Almost didn't make it. Ow. Two fit cap. Jesus Christ. Ah, no. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I saved that. Okay, gonna go this way, gonna avoid the evil plants. Oh, that? Why would you put a plant? Ah, fine. I can't harvest the one plant because it's on top of the thing. Ow. Frig. Okay, good night, Azza. Have a good sleep. I promise you I will have a good stream. This is my promise to you, young man. I just rang a bell. What's that about? Good God almighty, it just keeps going. Yeah, that's not working. There's a house up here. Oh, well. Hey, that was fast. Where is it, Cassia? This is madness. It has to end. It's a gift from the river. Do you hear yourself? Some river fairy must have taken it. That doesn't mean we can't use it. Use it? What is your plan here? It has to be returned before it hatches. What do you think they will do to a dragon? Flora. Hi. You pulled her into this? Is this really what you want? I did nothing of the sort. She's here of her own accord to learn from me. Think this through. You cannot believe this is for the best. Don't let yourself be fooled by her. If she tells you about the egg, please come to me for its own good. You can find me far east of the town. Just leave. Get the fuck out. Get out of here. I'm gonna pick up your box first. Moonburger. Fuck. You brought it here? It's a miracle Talna didn't notice. I thought you would want it back. Please hold on to the egg a little longer, would you? Sure. You look worried, fledgling. Is it really a dragon? I'll come and get it before anything happens. But you should be prepared, just don't be afraid. Great. Yeah, cool. Great. You've probably got your hands full with your little business, this bitch. Little? Exactly, Flora. Don't fucking take that from her. You have to learn a few things to support me. Are you gonna teach me now? First, let me test your skills to assess your ingredient handling. You're aware that witches are excellent at cooking. There's this nuanced understanding of the natural world and its offerings. Allows us to get the best out of ingredients like no one else can. Uh-huh. You surely felt it. That's why you started what you're doing. I've heard you have a real passion for it. Try to create something that demonstrates your knowledge. Sure, lady. If that's what it takes to teach me. Let me give you one hint. There are things you can create that you won't find a recipe for. Some creations are not that impressive on their own, but might serve as new ingredients. Try combining flowers and spices to create something new. Okay. The little princess? Is there something with her mother? I've been trying to help her as much as I can. The chances look slim, though. How about crafted? There are some advanced ingredients you can craft. They're an excellent base for many recipes. Try combining flowers and spices. I'm sure you'll figure out the rest on your own. Otherwise, I'm sure someone will offer you a recipe. Okay, lady. Very happy to hear from you. Thank you very much. I'm gonna be on my way now. You got a cat up here. Or something. You got like a lemur up here. Okie dokie. So I'm up here. I cook. Guide. Determining flavors. That wasn't there earlier. Alright. We are going to yeet ourselves down the mountain. Oh, I died. Oh, I died again. Okay, can't go that way. Today we learned not to yeet ourselves into the abyss. Yep. Alright. I have learned my lesson, video game. Don't you worry. Can't go that way. Can go this way. Another fucker. How utterly rude. A fragment of a former light stone made by witches. The light still brings a small stone like this can enlighten your surroundings. Oh, can I just always see now? Is that just a thing I have in my thingamajigs? Oh, it is. Always active. Fantastic. I can see in the dark now. Siamese cat's name should be Chia. So, fun fact, Oz's dog is named Chia, so I feel like that would be not rude, but you know. Ooh, I jumped before that was active. Creamsicle, cocoa, and chia. Okay. Bing. Gotcha. How about instead of chia, we name it soybean? Because I like the name soybean. I would totally have a cat named Soybean. Beanie? Beanie's cute. Alright. So that's all that exploration done. Falling, 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 falling. Oh, hey. It's Avery! If this isn't Grat's one and only witch. I am not sure what you're talking about. I ran into 2 others already. Doesn't sound very likely. I've been here all my life. Only saw you. You'd think a salesperson like me would know their audience. Sure. So, my favorite customer, what can I do for you? Nothing. Literally nothing. I can't afford your rates. Bye. It's down here. Bells, obviously. Oh. Nice. How do I get back home? This way. Right, because I was doing like hella jump puzzles. Added 4 feathers. Oh, that's nice. Oh, will this kill me? It will indeed. But I want that plant over there. I want that plant over there, and I'm gonna head back to the home, and then we will wrap it up because I need to start thinking about dinner. Wait, what's that sign say? Nothing. Okay. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Okay. Boing, boing. Boing. Ow. Okay. We will do that some other time because I have shit to do. Creamsicle, cocoa, and soybean are very cute. I do like these cats so far. I'm a fan of their catty goodness. Their sweet, sweet catty goodness. I can go up here now, too. Oh, look at that castle in the distance. That's cool. Oh, this might actually be the way to the castle, come to think of it. It will not open my map. There we go. No, I want to explore more, but I need to stop my stream soon. Ugh. Ugh. Oh. That worked out for me, actually. Hey, sisters. Hi, Llama Man. I'll be back a bit later. I'm going up. Okay. Uh-oh. Cutscene. You bring that into my home? My home. Are you sure it's safe? This weird magus was chasing a witch. I got it from the witch and she promised it was. Oh sure, the ominous witch promised. Now I'm relieved. Nothing ever went wrong with trusting a strange witch. Don't worry, I'm sure Cassia will be here in a bit. Are you gonna leave me alone with it? If something happens, I'm sure Hugo will hear about it. I said don't worry about it. Just make sure no one gets in and don't break it. I'm not gonna touch it. But if she's not coming, you should maybe go look for her? Just a kind suggestion. Yeah, alright. Where's it being oh, it's literally right in front of me. I'm an idiot. Okay, we are gonna save, and we are going to finish the game. Is this not how you save the game? Oh, it saves on its own. Okay, cool. So, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. We are going to finish this up. I don't have a schedule. I don't know what's happening next week because I need to work on the boat. So keep an eye on my Blue Sky. I always post my go lives on my Blue Sky when I'm gonna start playing video games or hanging out with my friends or whatever. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me on this surprise stream day. I really didn't plan to play today, but here we are. And it was a good one. Almost done with the drawing already? Cute. I look forward to seeing it, Yuri. Thank you so much. And thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. It's always appreciated. I love that you all seem to enjoy what I do. Didn't expect this to happen when I started streaming, so yeah. We're gonna raid to someone. Don't know who we're gonna raid to. Let's find out who's live. How about... Oh, Shio's streaming. We should probably raid to Shio, huh? What's Shio playing? Shio is playing Final Fantasy, the first one. Okay, so we're gonna raid out to Shio. Tell them I said hi. And raid is live. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much, and you're all great. Bye, everyone.